Brought me back another one. Yo, it turns out Drake just threw who? LeBron James under the bus by basically exposing the fact that LeBron James allegedly was or have been cheating on his wife Savannah. Now, if you know anything about this viral photo, that it's just always been a meme, just I guess it's bad friends, right? But now if you're looking at this photo now, it kind of might mean Savannah knows something about what Drake does to LeBron. Because one thing we know about Drake is that he looks up to Diddy.
I love y'all.
Love you, bro.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much, man. I hope y'all stay safe. I hope I can come to your house soon, or you can come to my house soon.
Yo, we can't wait. We can't wait. No doubt, we love you.
I love you too, brother. Thank you for having me. Stay safe.
All right, love.
So therefore, he's Diddy 2.0 in terms of a person who likes to party. And we know that LeBron James says ain't no party like a Diddy.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. So
yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So now you see LeBron James all of a sudden has cut ties with Drake, because as a businessman and legally, it's kind of smart to cut ties with a person like Drake, Jay-Z, or Diddy. But LeBron hasn't cut ties with Jay-Z because LeBron James is very loyal to Jay-Z. But that's besides the point. Drake responded to his friend this specific message. I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's a better way to go about it, in my opinion. Me and Universal is like Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street. Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy, and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. That's interesting. So now that Drake is not quote unquote number one, right? Now all of a sudden he cares about all artists basically in the world, right? Which is kind of odd because Drake literally controls a lot of people's record labels or a lot of people's contracts. I believe ilovemakonnen was signed to Drake, and look at ilovemakonen's career. Party Next Door should be bigger, way bigger than he is now. The Weeknd left Drake and blew up past Drake, statistically, in my opinion, musically, right? So if you take all these stuffs in consideration, why does Drake choose now to have the back of all of these artists, right? But this isn't me always just scolding Drake, because someone else needs scolding too. That's LeBron James. LeBron James is the fakest man in the world, because not only did he turn his back on Cleveland, his hometown, he also turned his back on the dude that made him his song. The song that we all love is Forever, right? Eminem, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Drake on the same song rapping for LeBron James to push the propaganda that he's the quote-unquote chosen one and the best player of all time, when he's not. But that's what they were promoted to do. So his loyalty should have been way more to Drake, but he wanted it to somehow basically cut ties with that dude to basically go support Kendrick Lamar, someone who's the opposite of a LeBron James. He's loyal to his hometown. He's loyal to his people. You know what I'm saying? He raps about authenticity, originality, all this. I see Kendrick more like a Kyrie, right? In terms of personality and teams, even in terms of how they're just anti the system, right? LeBron James literally all of a sudden now is pretending like he's the best, the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan of all time. Yes, there's videos of him being with concerts with Kendrick Lamar or performing or dancing around, right? But notice he's with that with every artist, every performer, all right? Like, you guys understand, LeBron is the biggest bandwagon. So anybody who hot, he's a lot like Drake, believe it or not. So to me, this is the perfect battle, because it's like two of the same viruses going against each other. Now, one thing that's weird about Drake is the fact that he just threw LeBron James under the bus, literally for like so it's a reason, right? But he did it so like childishly, like so weak, like it's not manly. I hate that. Like, you could have just came out, yo, LeBron, like he could have said it in the song Fighting Irish, right? Now, if I break down those lyrics, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some lyrics that's pertaining to or alluding to these things, because the whole song was basically a diss to LeBron James. So him doubling down with this statement, with this text, you know, most of his friends, they're all going to be moving according to what Drake said, all right? Especially his close friends that he's probably texting some important information like this, because why did they have the rest of the stuff blurred out? So this was tactically put out by Drake. So now Drake is using all of these tactics to somehow get free from UMG, or somehow prove that Kendrick Lamar was bodied, which he was not, right? There's no promotion and none of that. But somehow he's trying to say that now this is me fighting for all artists. When you were number one, you were not doing that at all. That's fake, right? That's like if LeBron James says, oh, I care care about all players. How do you care about all players yet you keep trading them every day? Like D-Lo just got traded. His stock went down because he was playing with you. They kept calling him trash when he was scoring a lot and had to take up your defensive matches. So therefore he's overworking. And if you put him on Brooklyn, look at him with a whole bunch of defenders, a whole bunch of people that can play ball. And now he looks like a whole new. It's simple. Same stuff with Russell Westbrook. When Westbrook went to the Clippers, he played like a whole new Russell Westbrook, right? The same Russell Westbrook from the Wizards, because he's not having to take up 4 out of 5 people on the court. LeBron James is a defensive liability. So a lot of players have to overcompensate their energy just to play in his system. And they have to stand, right? It's not like a Golden State or San Antonio Spurs or like a Celtics system or even Denver Nuggets system where people are moving around, right? So that's just out the gate. So in terms of this video, I don't know who to choose, which side to be on. I'm literally neutral on this side. I'm just attacking points for Drake, attacking points for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? For me, in terms of this beef, I hate LeBron a little bit more than Drake in this situation because LeBron James really disrespected Drake in terms of how he turned his back on the dude. I think Drake was very loyal to him. Out of all the people that he's probably disloyal to, I think he was the most loyal to LeBron. I mean, he literally went on LeBron's show. Drake don't go nowhere black. So he literally went on LeBron's show and literally sat in the barbershop conversation and tried to act tough and had to be black around other black. You notice he's on streams with XQC and Aiden Ross. So he's comfortable around those environments when they're not, you know, where he doesn't have to say the N-word a lot. You know, that's why when he called Kai Cenat and Kai Cenat had to be an N guy, now he had to, you know, he looked a little cringed out because he's like, oh man, he just called me N-word, so now I got to respond with the N-word. Oh my God, I'm malfunctioning. That's how I think of Drake brain, right? But that's just me joking or keeping the bean. Y'all let me know. But when it comes to the situation, y'all tell me which side are y'all on. Who are y'all choosing? A lot of people are going to choose LeBron James, I believe so. And that's fine because I think LeBron James chose the right path by choosing Kendrick Lamar. But he also has a lot of stuff in his closet that he doesn't want to get exposed. And I think Drake is the perfect enemy because I think Drake knows a lot about what LeBron James do behind closed doors because they were actually friends behind closed doors. They were actually partying behind closed door. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below about this whole entire situation. Which side are you on? Pick a side, all right? This is like endgame, all right? It's crazy because I don't know. Drake is always going to be the guy to go against, right? Especially on this channel. But at this moment, I'm kind of on Drake's side. You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron James, because look, all of Drake's stuff came out, right? We already know his skeletons in his closet. LeBron James, you faking too. So you can't live this perfect life. Drake used to have like this perfect life. LeBron, the only one left with this like perfect, oh, my kids, my family, it's so perfect. My son playing with me, oh, my wife, I never cheated with nobody. Oh, no, you kept balling against Toronto. Who was sending you them Toronto broads? Why was you going crazy in Toronto? Hey, let me know in the comments below, why did LeBron James go crazy against Toronto every single time he played in Toronto? Could he had a broad out there? I don't know. Allegedly, I'm just saying this. Let me know what y'all think. Just comment below. It's been brought to me. We'll make another one. Peace.